us back then.
But if we'd only made the effort, if we'd only pushed through.
I know, love. I think about it too.
These flowers are quite vivid, not to mention pungent. Not to my liking.
Are there no flowers in Tunarat?
In the City of Death, the Malar cultivate the fruiting bodies that sprout from the corpses of the slain.
Huh. I'd rather get them from my florist in Waterdeep. It's all the same to you.
Only sleep for a 10-day.
Can't wait to show off the scar to her friends at school.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Something over there. When she was little, I couldn't wait for a time when she would stop needing us so much. See the look of those prisons.
Witness the putrid form of our deceiver. Witness!
It's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain.
You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger.
Here, here!
Attention seeker.
Here, here!
Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Let the hells follow!
Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Psst. Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
I really think we ought to step in here. Whatever his crime, his punishment is surely an overcorrection.
The newcomer speaks, and speaks of evidence, and trials, and justice. And in so doing, they delay their very own salvation. Dear citizen, dear friend, rest assured you will have your justice. But I'm afraid the time for trials has passed. Now is the time for judgment!
No! Please! No!
Victory is assured.
I am fury. I am death. You bow or you break.
Fancy their chances. Let me recite their demise. At the ready.
Keep going. Take two.
Think you can take me on? Need to find a way forward. Anything of use?
The secrets I would have taken to my grave if you hadn't intervened. Gods, I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. You of all people will, know what I mean. I'll, tell you what I know, but not here. Too many eyes, ears, weapons about. Meet me at your camp, hmm?
Captain, we have 2 children. You can't make us split up the family.
Action, not reaction.
You better catch up to us.
All right, Captain. Just these 3 then.
Quite ready for you.
My faith protects me.
Ah, excellent choice.
Assume nothing.
Keep it together.
Sold everything.
What's been grimy as anything recently?
You can't make us split up the family.
You'll have to watch them. Marek will never.
Honey, you go with the girls.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside. No. All are welcome to come and celebrate the life of the fallen Wave Servant. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
There's enough offerings in here for a trip to the vault. Off you go.
I was just about to, thanks. Wave Mother's breath was so overbearing. Please grant me your blessing. I'm leaving you a nice fat purse I swiped and my favourite belt buckle. Thanks. I mean, thank you.
No time to dally. No time for Danny.
Warning, plague risk, do not enter. This ship is under strict quarantine until further notice.
Might as well take a look.
last much longer.
Moving ahead. Fight. Let's go.
Need to act fast. Take your...
Time to strike. Taking position.
Breeds madness.
I can do better. I must. With haste. Something good here, I hope. Always at your side.
Good.
I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice. Fine. What's on your mind?
Of course.
Defeating a devil in his own home feels very, very good, actually.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
No hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not.
Nonsense! It is my dedication to truth that endangers my well-being, and I have uncovered the most startling truth imaginable. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. And just as then, he has more than one chosen to manifest his gruesome plot. He has Orin, and he has you. I have been known to exaggerate the truth on occasion, but do not take me for a fool. I believe the city may need a ballspawn, may need you, if it is to survive this new crisis. The heart of a ballspawn is a flipped coin that lands on its edge. Yours is a family set on self-slaughter. When there are two or more, they will destroy one another until a single heir to the throne of blood remains. In times gone by, there was an errant-hearted ballspawn who stood against his foul father and brother, Saravok. Optimist that I am, I hope you are of similar heroic vintage. If you did not have the strength to resist those urges, you would have become a savage beast long ago. I believe you will save this city. And I'd like to help the only way I know how, with a guidebook. This one did not flow from my quill, but from that of the wizard Irenicus. It is a study of the Slayer, and may give you a much-needed edge when you face Baal's Chosen. A genius. Exiled from his home in the elven paradise of Soldanessala, when he attempted to seize the power of life itself, he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder on a grand scale. That is how he came to crave the power of the Baalspawn. He saw them not as living things, but as tools for his own machinations. In the end, though Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baalspawn who thwarted him, the same that saved Baldur's Gate. The Dream Eater. It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it. I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped, but not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most. Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Let's see.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Still in control. Just. You won't be hurting for long.
What am I to do? Onward.
I applaud your taste.
Can't give up now.
Got to keep moving. Seems simple enough.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
now!
Moving in.
You see the city? Up on the hill.
See it? It's up there and we're down here.
Calling this There is so much wrong with that name.
Precisely how many red cats are missing?
I just told you. 6.
Dub you worthy. Come, see.
What's up for discussion?
Oh, dribbles. My wife is heartbroken. Those two would chat from dawn until dusk. Such friends they were. But I'm sure a sizable contribution from an adventurer such as yourself would cheer her up. Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Customs are her favorite, particularly when their facial structure is as unique as yours. Tremendous! Stony darling, let us put this towards our getaway in the Moonshay Isles. I'll have your statue shipped to your camp. You shall love it. We guarantee it.
What's on your mind?
Whatever happens next,
Be sure.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
You see the city? Up on the hill.
There and we're down here.
What are you calling this new business? Enough to clean Crimson's cave, but not enough to organize
exotic of flames.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles? Oh, perfection. This is just what I need. His flesh has a few rat bites and his teeth are missing, but these are minor issues. I shall remake Dribbles better than before, where once he was famous, he will now become legend. And you? Here, darling, a little something from your friend, Lucretius. My circus and I can now finally leave. As much fun as you and I would have on the road, alas, no. I think we both know that you're destined for greater things. Oh, and if you do take on the Absolute, do try not to end up like poor Dribbles. You are so very pretty after all.
Get your shinies and Tritos!
Ah, the adventurer returns. Care to purchase a bespoke, stony and bony creation? The circus shall be vanishing soon to our next destination, so if you've an eye on something, now is the time.
Trito! Trito!
I shall stop.
Come, mortals, and try your luck.
You have already sought Cethino's guidance, little one. Nurture and protect your love, for it is one of life's most precious gifts.
Can't slow down.
We have enough for three. We sold everything.
The water's been grimy as anything recently. Haven't had a clean catch in a 10-day or more. You'll have to wash them all. Marek will never let us have them.
Especially when it's been in storage for months.
We're not doing this for
We
charity.
both know you sell it for
go with the
twice
girls.
that to the armory
find
once the
another way to
city's
do
under
it.
siege.
Too right. I'll go 600.
Hey, I was here first. 700!
for this most holy death. Rejoice, sisters, for Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberly's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garths and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter? Then you'd better have a good reason for approaching so brazenly. An act of divine mercy. Blessed Umberly saw fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberly. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberly's pristine waters. The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. She would have suffered a terrible, agonizing death had Umberly not bestowed upon her the mercy of drowning. Then I hope you never have need of the sea's benevolence. Glorious Wave Mother, pour fury upon the beast responsible for this injustice. Leave its master, a bloated carcass in the...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
There's nothing for you up here, Flotsam. Back downstairs you go.
Rejoice as the way to the wilds.
Heavens, what's the hold-up? I dare say the wait is shorter in the City of Judgment.
Ah, don't you worry. Big liar's just pulling your leg.
I'm not. It was a sahwagin. You hear these mooks trying to tell me about fishing? I've been fishing here all my life. If we caught a sahwagin, would they buy it at the fish market?
A sahwagin is more likely to catch you.
I don't like this conversation at all.
Glorious Wave Mother, pour fury upon the beast responsible.
Eager for battle.
We sold everything.
Slipping through the absolute blockade.
Oh, minor hindrance. Your actions have drawn the ire of someone nearby. A fight is inevitable.
On I go.
Can't even catch my breath. These boots have seen everything.
Taste my fury. Stay focused.
These boots have seen everything.
How much for the saltpeter? Fish indeed.
Gondian artificers might lack a certain worldly wisdom. There's no doubting they're masters of their craft.
You're a child at heart, Gale, admiring wind-up toys and clockwork trinkets.
I admire any who follow their curiosity to novel and unexpected means. This is how the world changes for the better.
All right, Captain. Look, just these three then. Black stuff and gills.
I heard you were disciplined by overseers.
I speak,
Have I been this way before?
Whatever it takes.
Never a dull moment. Light on my feet.
What's that?
You are asking the impossible. Gyrometics require a steady hand and a sharp gaze. I can barely keep my eyes open. I need to rest.
You have a son, do you not? Is he as lazy and pathetic as his spineless mother?
Wait! Stay your hand, I beg you.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated.
Tell me, Gondian. Tell me about your son.
He's not... Yes, Overseer Holt. He's frail in body and mind like me, like all of us. Yet by your grace, he lives.
And your wife?
She is... was useless and interfered with production quotas. You were wise to remove her from this world. Forgive my outburst. I will work through the night. This Watcher will be operational by dawn.
I will allow it. But if your work is anything short of impeccable, your son will die screaming. Is that clear?
Yes. Overseer Holtz.
Dread brother, stand ready. Gondians, so much as twitch, and I'll rip your tongues out myself.
You recognize the Overseer's uniform. She's a follower of Bane, the god of tyranny.
The relief crew was due hours past. Your tardiness will be noted, dread brother. Here, take this motivator. Be careful. This one's trigger is sensitive. If you drop it, it's likely to incinerate them all. I hope Lord Gortash gives the signal soon. I'm getting tired of their whining.
Stay awake.
Keep it short. There remained a spark of resistance. I made an example of her. The son is sufficient leverage. They took him to the prison. Of course not. You know our Lord maintains a strict need-to-know protocol. I love them. The esteemed Prinsky is a genius. He deserved to be so well rewarded by our lord. It's a superb domination device. All it takes is one, and you can kill every Gondian wearing a collar. It is almost too easy. We caught a Gondian on the lower levels trying to smuggle a message out. I had his husband beat him to death to save the rest of his family. We've had no issues since.
Here we go.
The targeting module, an optical focus device, is fitted within the Watcher's helm to enable aiming of the harpoon bow.
Perhaps if I ripped out the hydraulics, started Nangufgrish of the lore. Your nervous gait betrays your presence, stranger. You don't belong here. Who are you? If you knew the truth, you would not mock us so. Your presence imperils us all. If any of us attempts to escape, our kin will die. The Overseers, they have a contraption. When triggered, it will kill everyone who wears a collar. A grim solution, but one that I may agree with if your understanding of the situation were correct. Unfortunately, we are not the only ones threatened by the collars, or we would have laid down our tools and rebelled against our oppressors already. Our families are held elsewhere. The Overseers need only activate those contraptions they hold, and they suffer the consequences of our actions too. We cannot win. We must aid in building these Vagron. Maybe. But it would be unnatural to feel otherwise. I don't know where they are, but some of the Overseers must. You'll have to infiltrate deeper into the Foundry. Just make sure you don't get caught. If they raise the alarm, they'll trigger the collars. I will pray for you. My daughter. Her name is Obinia. Gondral Frakas Hulnesh. May Gond be with you. Patience. It hasn't been long.
Let's move.
To fall asleep.
Something's on my mind. In his name.
You are fortunate to be here, Dread Brother. The joy of seeing a completed Watcher pacify the masses is unmatched.
Fix it, you stupid oaf!
By God's hammer, I'll have this done in record time. I swear it. God, help me.
God, forgive me. I'm awake. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Stay awake.
Nothing is wrong, Overseer. I have everything under control. Why isn't it working?
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
On my way.
One can't always be a gentleman. It shall be done.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated. Warning. Sequence trigger imminent.
an explosion, the earth shuddering beneath your feet in response. It must have come from somewhere nearby, perhaps in Grey Harbor.
Nothing important is ever easy. Dream in red. Let's have a look.
That helped.
The corpse does not respond. Corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Let's see what this does. Where am I? What's going on? Swift as my feet can carry me. No traps, please. useful. Better not be cursed. Cadaver with the brain removed. Is this how they puppet the steel watch?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Everything is clear.
The inscription reads, "Fresh supplies for the steel watch, courtesy of necromancer Balthazar."
Very well. Open up. There it is. Gon's true name. Nebula. Cadaver with the brain removed. Is this how they puppet the steel watch?
A parasite stirs within the pickled brain, twitching. As your mind connects, you feel yourself become strong, powerful, metal. You are a steel watcher, charging through the streets in pursuit of a young girl. She is screaming. Like they always do at that troubled age, she shrieks for her mother as you corner her in a dingy alley. Crunch, crunch, scream, scream. Job done. As you are thrown from the infected brain, you get one last glimpse of the girl. Just another stain in this filthy city. The brain in this jar is controlling a watcher on sentry duty at Worm's Rock. It patrols back and forth, vigilant for trouble. Your mind whirls as the brain, swimming with parasitic juices, connects with yours. With a jerk, your mind is transported. You look down, your body of pure steel and power whirring. A dwarf cowers before you.
Please, Mr. Steel Watcher, sir. I'll never steal again. I swear it on my mum's life. Just let me go.
struggle against the parasite, but can only watch as you raise a mighty leg.
What are you doing? No! Please!
You stomp on the dwarf, bones and intestines splashing on you.
At the ready. Have a lot on my mind.
The brain in this jar is aware that its watcher is on duty in the control center, vast and throbbing with illithid telepathy. It ignores your mind touch as a mere distraction. The watcher this brain controls is offline for maintenance. The brain dreams, images of life in a garden cottage in spring. Your tadpole eagerly responds to the parasite in the brain jar. You blink to find yourself standing at Worm's Crossing. You are a steel watcher, a guardian of Baldur's Gate. Before you stands a group of humans.
He said he was Flaming Fist, that we had to empty our pockets if we wanted to enter the city. We didn't know it was a scam. We have nothing left, and my kids are half-starved. Please, let us into the city. We have nowhere else to go. What? What are you doing? Kids, run, go!
Her screams for help as the watcher draws its sword are the last thing you hear.
Time to press ahead.
Ready.
Swords meet sorcery.
Victory awaits.
Invent fear.
Moving.
I won't give in. Cutting to the chase. On my way.
These mortals be?
All of them. May the gods take you first.
Death.
Never a dull moment. Stay idle. Very well.
used in her name. What do we have here? Unseen. Perfect. Need to press onward. No time to waste. Time. An efficient path.
At least things have stayed interesting. Should mind my step. What's inside? Here goes nothing.
Curiosity awaits your input. You cannot make sense of this complex machine.
Yes?
Curiosity awaits your input. The Neurocitor is the epicenter of the Steel Watch, controlling and connecting every single Watcher in the city. Its technology is far beyond anything you have ever seen. You need more than magic or steel to destroy it. The machine doesn't respond.
Looking ahead. At the ready. I'll give it a shot.
This head belonged to the automaton you encountered in the Underdark. How did it come to be here?
That hit the spot. What's in here? I need a quick word.
I thought you were the cure, our salvation. I had hope. The overseers must have used a motivator. Bastards probably laughed as Connors activated, burning my friends, my family, from the inside out, all except me. Gond must have intervened, but why save me? Why is my life worth more than my daughter's? Believe me or don't, I care not. But Gon kept me alive for a reason. If I cannot be my fellow Gondian savior, then I shall be their avenger. The Steel Watch must be destroyed, and the Foundry with it. The Foundry was built to withstand the power of 100 wild magic sorcerers. In its depths, however, lies the Neurosita, the nerve center of the Steel Watch. Take me to it. I will disable the Steel Watch and end this perversion of Gondian ideals. Gond, light the path and grant us your wisdom. The Neurosita. I can hear its hum. Familiar, yet painful. I helped design the steel watches, toiled night and day on the first bipedal prototype. It is fitting it ends this way. I will bring down not only the steel watch, but the very Foundry itself. This place will be smoke and rubble when I am finished. Are you ready, my friend? Like the Foundry, the Neurosita's exterior is near impossible to penetrate. However, its inner circuitry is highly unstable. I'm going to rain fire upon it from the inside out. Gond, let your hammer be my courage, your furnace my heart. We're alive! Blessed Gond! And the Foundry crumbles behind us. The sound is as sweet as a well-oiled cog. Yet we paid the price in blood. So few of us remain. Gond's name will soon fade into the annals of history. I must leave now and gather those of us still standing. Look after this city, my friend. I pray it treats you better than it did us.
You better catch up to us.
Just these three then. Do these fish smell?
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Whatever happens next, be sure.
Voss stands at the ready. All that remains is to return to the astral prism and break Orpheus free. How we get in remains to be seen. Incredible. Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
You recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
Only Gith's children may wield swords of silver. Unless a Githyanki grants the right in exceptional circumstance. The Illithid grand design nears. The true heir is shackled. These are exceptional circumstances. I grant my allies the right to my silver. A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path and carries your arm with it. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare.
The terrible living gate, thinner than a lamb's hair and hidden deep beneath the Feywild.
The silver injures the body, the gate's flesh injures the mind, a formidable weapon against Geich.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
What can I do for you, my friend?